Hi, I'm Rena MacMonegle with Entertainment Buzz. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Today I'm sitting down with Hunter, who's one half of SSSR. Welcome in today.
Hi, it's great to be here.
So can you tell us a little bit about the EP you just released?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically it's called The Anatomy of Falling Out of Love. We put it out this past December of 2020, and it's all about the devolution of relationships. So basically, it's an entire concept EP showing the start of relationships to kind of the downfall. So whether that's a romantic relationship, platonic, we wanted to show that process. And so basically, that's all laid out in the EP.
So in your writing process, do you start with lyrics first or melody or a little bit of both?
Yeah, so I feel like for the most part, I like to start with lyrics in a way. So lyrics for me are like the most important part. So basically as I sit with a guitar, I'll kind of figure out what I want to do on guitar, but really it's about getting the words out. And then once I have the words out, I kind of then backtrack and then build the song from there.
Okay, awesome. And do you have any, big musical inspirations that you draw a lot from?
Yeah, actually, so one of my favorite bands of all time is called the Dresden Dolls. And so Amanda Palmer, she's an incredible songwriter. And so she's definitely somebody that I've taken a lot of inspiration from. But recently, I've been listening to a lot of pop. So I'm curious to see how the future of the SSSR is going to go, because we've tend to lean more on the emo side, but with all these different pop influences and wanting to tie that in, I kind of feel like it's going to go more of this like emo pop realm.
Cool. That's always my personal preferences anyways. So what got you started?
Yeah, I feel like I really joined the game a little late. But really what got me into music, I was like 19 and had experienced this house show scene in Ohio and really fell in love with community and how much can be built from that experience of just like people gathering in a room full of music. And I was already in music business program at my university. And so I decided to go ahead and I was already writing songs. I've always written songs. Always wanted to be in a punk band, but I was like, I could never find the right people and people that were interested in the same music as me. So I went ahead and that was the time. It all worked out. Happened to meet my first drummer, Blake, who was super awesome. And so that kind of just all fell into place. And from there, we had the first group of songs and just kind of kept going.
So are you performing live right now?
So we haven't played live yet in 2021. We've done some live streams, and so those are all still available on our Facebook page, but we do have some shows coming up. So that's very exciting. Basically, our shows that we have going on in the future are going to be some more summer shows.
So how have the live streams been going? Do you have a process or any rituals to prepare for those?
For those, it's definitely different. Considering, just the environment, producing the show entirely on your own versus, going to a venue and loading in all your gear and you have that help. Luckily, when we did our live stream in past December, we did it specifically for the Anatomy of Falling Out of Love. And that one had lots of help. It was so appreciated, so great. And I think it really did help make the difference. We had professional camera. My sister ran all of the cameras on it. We had help with sound. We had a full band that night. So, because normally we play as a duo. So even just having a full band. So I feel like that was a lot of fun, kind of this video production environment, mixing it in with trying to produce your own music at the same time for one performance.
Yeah, I feel like we all learned a lot of new skills the last year.
Yeah.
So if our audience wants to find you and find your music and any information about upcoming performances, where can we direct them?
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're ever looking for where to find us online, basically you can check us out at SSSR Band TN. And we're available pretty much on most social media. Our biggest ones that we've been focusing on is Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. So if you want to keep up with consistent content, those will be the top 3 to check out. But we always have content on YouTube, all that kind of jam.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.